So what is up everyone, this is VelronTech and this is my entry for the ES 10 year contest. So I'm going to talk about the features that really helped me when using the ES File Explorer and preferring it over any other file explorer. So the number one feature that switched me to the ES File Explorer for the most part is the show hidden files. Like, I use this feature the most, and this has a reason for, and I have a reason for that. I'm the kind of guy that needs to tinker with the hidden files or the system files every so often, so I need this feature very much. Sometimes there are files that you just cannot find in the normal file manager of the built-in or the built-in file manager of your Android smartphone. So this is a very helpful feature in my opinion, because you can see the hidden files on this system and you cannot usually see the hidden files on a built-in file manager. So for example, I will go to the device and I can see the hidden files that I usually cannot see on the regular file manager. So this is a very helpful feature for me. Another one of the helpful feature is the space analyzer. Like, the space analyzer is a very important feature in a sense that normally most smartphones don't have a file cleaning system that is very efficient or tells you the details of the files that are deleted in a. So basically you can clear the files that are not useless, you can analyze the useless files, the redundant files, all of those kind of files in the recycle bin folder. That is the most important thing, because the recycle bin folder is usually not deleted. You sometimes delete an app, but it goes into the recycle bin instead of just deleting it from the system altogether. Another feature that I would like to talk about is the FTP support. Like, you just cannot get the FTP support that is usually in the file managers, which is built in. The FTP support is very useful for people who usually use FTP like me. So, and if now let us talk about another feature of this ES File Explorer that is also very helpful, by the way, which is the file editing. Like, I can edit files with a much better accuracy and much better details than I can do on regular file explorer. Like, you can see every single detail there is about the file in the ES File Explorer. You can also see the file checksum that is sometimes very important. And last but not least, the most important feature in the ES File Explorer, for me at least, is the file transferring feature. Now, some of the file transfers that are out there on the market are not up to the mark. They were up to the mark, but they are not so at the moment, and not many people have installed them. So what is good about the ES File Explorer, that so many people have installed the ES File Explorer that you do not need to make them install another app for that, or you can just transfer the files from the ES File Explorer on the go. Or if they do not have an ES File Explorer, they can just scan the QR code for the following address, or you can make a temporary server, and they can log on to the server to download the file. So that's a very handy feature for file transferring on the go, even if they don't have the ES File Explorer. So that is my submission for the ES 10 year contest, and I do hope that I at least get considered. So that is it for this video. See you in the next one.